What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first video or stream of the Accord of Padrog-Vol, which is my Stellaris race that I've created for just this purpose. I even made their little icon look kind of like them. This is Makalo Nyungwanya. We'll just call it Wanya. Nwanya. Makalo. We'll call it Makalo, because saying that all the time is going to be a real pain in the ass. Alright, so who are the Accord, or who are the Padrog-Vol? Padrog-Vol. They are democratic. They have an efficient bureaucracy. They're a technocracy, or technocracy. And let's see here. Let me just get it so that I can see the chat. There we go. They have an efficient bureaucracy, which means that I get 2 additional core sector systems. I get research alternatives, faction influence gain, a reduction in consumer goods cost. I'm a fanatic materialist. I get reduced robotic upkeep and research speed increases. Communal for additional happiness, because we're fungoid, which means that like mushrooms all grow together. So I don't understand why I wouldn't. Habitability, I grow on poop of all kinds. I'm weak, which means I don't get as many minerals, and my armies don't do quite as much damage. My leader lifespan is less, but come on, scroll down. There we go. My leaders learn quickly, so it makes up for their shorter lifespan. We use lasers. We like continental stuff because, fungus seems to like moisture, and I figured that's the way it was. So we're going to use wormhole travel, and I used fungoid ships. You can see fungoid cities, and yeah, we're sort of a pretty people. Yeah. All right, the Avabian race, I believe. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it at medium, a medium-sized galaxy, or I'm probably just going to have just the standard AI empires, advanced AI starts, fallen empires, primitive civilizations, crisis strength. Let's see, this controls the appearance and fleet. This is new. Strength of endgame crises. The higher it is, the more dangerous the endgame crisis will be. All right, habitable worlds. Same chance of finding. All right, AI aggressiveness. Difficulty is normal. FTL, empire placement, random. Yeah, random. Advanced neighbors is off, and Iron Man mode. The game is automatically saved regularly to a single file. In games played with this setting, there is no turning back. All right, let's do it. Yeah, because I figure I'm not going to be like saving my game and restarting it with a bunch of people watching and sort of trying to create a story here. So let's see. The government of rational consensus. My first ruler is Makalo Nyungwanya. The species is Avabian. There we go. We've capital of Padrog. Feels Russian. I don't know, but all right. The keys to remember are continental. We need continental planets, and let's begin. All right, so we'll take our science ship, and we'll just. All right. Okay, so both buttons together pans me around. I just got to remember these things. No. We're going to survey this system starting here. And my construction ship will follow. Well, right now it'll just sit there, but all right, so we've got science research, solar panel network. That's useful. But generally we want infrastructure research first. So let's see. What does the heritage site do for us now? It produces 4 Unity. All right, I don't care about that. Getting additional monthly influence would be good. And faster growth speed. All right, so let's start with this here, and Let's see. Yeah, mineral storage capacity and a mining network 2 is good. We'll start with that as well. And then this one, what would be considered? Yeah, I think that's sort of an industrial thing. All right, so with our city, let me look at the stream here where things... All right, I may need to move the camera. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Nope, I can't move the camera. All right, that's unfortunate. Can't move it right there. But if I come over here... Well, you know what? I'm not sure that there's a good place for it here. So I'm just going to leave it there. It doesn't cover too much that's important. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. And go back to where I can see chat. All right. So we're already creating 2 science research, 1 society, and 1 engineering. We're making decent power. Let's see, what are my totals here? 9 plus 13 plus 2 plus 2. All right. What's going on the surface? All right. That's good. What we really need is to see where the next population is going to pop up. But in the meantime, let's create a second science ship. We'll use up part of our... Yeah, all right. And we'll have that second science ship. Where are we? All right. That's doable. We've got access to a bunch of different things. All right. Let's set it off. And of course, right when we start, let me pause this and mute that so that people don't hear G-Chat, see what my wife has to say. She's asking if I want to chat. I do. So maybe I'll put this on hold for a second. And then, well, give me 10 minutes or so. All right, so we'll get this started. It'll be a short, quick intro. We'll get through the first few years. We're going through the normal speed here. Nothing has been detected on either of these things, so we'll just get our... Man. Moving construction ships is... All right, nothing there.
Construction complete.
All right. So we've got a second science ship. We need to assign a leader, but that means we need to recruit a leader. And all we have here are military research speed industry. Okay, well, let's just pick the youngest guy because they're rather short-lived. And... Yep, there you go. Now, we need to get this person surveying here, here, and all around over here. So while they do that, I also need to fly to each of these areas and make sure that I'm prioritizing the habitable systems. All right. All right. That's good. So I'm just getting the construction ship to follow my science ship around so that... And in the meantime, let's make a couple more Corvettes. Although I guess I should have saved that money for... Sort of saved that money for the inevitable science or mining stations that I'm going to have to build. Alright, why don't you come on over here. Keep following. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Go ahead and move over here. Oh, wait a minute. We have something. Alright, enter orbit above this. We gotta wait another month or so.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's good. Go join that other fleet. Alright. Now we're talking. We gotta keep discovering these things, though. And 75. Yeah. Alright. 87. Need to get through one more.
Anomaly found.
Alright, research it. No, get back there. Alright. So we'll build a mining station there. And we gotta keep an eye on our energy credits, though. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Kefith 1. Our scientists think they've inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens called themselves the Yut, and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogs. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Yut to travel aboard the same starship.
Situation log updated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, we're researching it. That's good. And...
System survey complete.
yeah, fully... that's great. Alright, the Accord of Padrog-Vol is abuzz with the news of alien remnants studied by the ISS James Cook. These leavings are considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity at some point in the past. We may still be alone now, but we are at least not the first to be so. Alright. Okay, what's this? Potentially habitable. Alright, that's good. So that's going to be where we need to probably expand to, but we'll see. Alright, for some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Tuscany. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so basically our military ships are just flying around doing brief scouting to determine what continent, like what planets are in the general vicinity.
Construction complete.
Yeah, nice work. Construction ship. Alright, so now we're down to 6. We really need to identify and find some energy sources here. So, let's see. Still got to save up to 90. Keep on trucking. Yeah, alright, so we still have just the one planet in this system. I would guess that I would be able to see or know if,
System survey complete.
yeah, alright. You need to go survey here. Okay, middle mouse button does that too. And then survey here and here and here and here. Alright. And you, oh good, you can start on this. Go ahead and build that. And again, you need to work on infrastructure first, right? So building out and building these mining stations before you build any of these science research stations usually is your best bet. So let's see what's going on the surface here. Okay, this person, how much food do we have? We're surplus 2. So we should eventually build. Alright, leaders gained a level. Nice. That's what we like to see. And okay. That's good. Alright, that's really good. So we've got 2 habitable planets nearby. Oh, we got a third one here. That's nice. That is nice.
Construction complete.
Alright. So. And then next we will probably
Anomaly
need...
found.
Yep, go ahead and research that. Come on. Oh, nope, I can't tell that. Yeah, there we go. Go on over there. Having trouble here. Build a research station. I only have the one system inside my sphere of influence, which seems... Alright, look. I need to be able to see diplomatic map mode, opinion map mode. Well, there's a lot of different maps. Alright. Located in a remote part of Gatria 2, the science team of the ISS Drake has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about a distant system using illustrations in what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Zhang Liang has been able to use the information to deduce the location and potential resources in the of the system. Alright, we gain full survey data on this distant system. Alright, show it to me. Okay, that's not as interesting as I was hoping, but alright. That's fine. So, yeah. So my problem here is one of... I can't see... Yeah, details map mode. There we go. I want to be able to see everything that's in a given area. Alright, that's good. 90% at a 14 size planet. That's good.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Anomaly found.
Yep, go ahead and research it. Only 10% risk. Now, do we want to go and build science stations, or... I don't think we can. So, alright, so we've got some inhabitable planets around us here. But we've built pretty much everything there is to build within our, I guess, our space here. So in the meantime, I'm going to let it build up some resources, the minerals specifically, until I can build a what's it called? Build out my fleet a little bit, and finally be able to build a colony ship. Those are really expensive. Those look more expensive than I remember them being, but alright, that's fine. Alright, immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Gatria 3's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Zhang Yang is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay. So when we reach the end of this year, I'm going to hop off and talk to my wife. Because that's what you do with wives. And I'd like her to keep hanging out with me, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's check out our research. Things are moving along nicely here. And, alright, my fleet is bored. Alright, to cut costs, let's bring the fleet back. You guys come on back. And I guess the science or the construction ship will have to do the same thing. So all right. We're halfway through this year and we're doing well. I'm going to build out my military a little bit, get it up to like 200, maybe even 300 if we can. And actually, here, why don't we do this?
Construction complete.
Oh, you have enough unity to adopt a new tradition. All right, that's great. That is great. Capital buildings, frontier outposts, galactic ambition. New colonies start with an additional 1 population. Let's see. Do I want building speed increases? Let's see. Adoption gives me colony development speed increased by 100%. Unlock one ascension perk. Okay, well. Consumer goods used will be less. Do we start with discovery? Yeah, getting into research bonuses really quickly. Diplomacy probably is boring. Population growth speed. More happiness for everybody. Leader lifespan increase. Yeah, that would be good. And that would be good, but I feel like it's either we either go with this or let's see here. One of these impacts frontier outpost, capital buildings, colony development. Yeah. Survey speed. Research points equals to 1/10 of your monthly gain when surveying planets. Leader experience gain. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do it. Nope. I need to focus on infrastructure. Infrastructure, Abe. Come on, focus now. Border range increased. Diplomatic influence. Domination. Yeah, I think prosperity may be where I want to be. Ship upkeep, ship build speed, and building build speed. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. Adopt that. Send that, and I'm going to save it. Nope, I'm not going to save it. But I'm going to end it here, and I'll jump back in a little bit. So thank you for joining me, and I will be back shortly. You can come back, follow me so you can get a notification. Catch me up on Twitch if you're not watching on Twitch, and that's Vinsis. And if you're on Twitch and you want to find me on YouTube, I'm Vinsis Gaming there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.